Peace of Christ to all of you. We continue this video and I hope you are enjoying it. Guys, in this video we will notice two things. First, in here this guy is talking about radiation field in Mecca, and it is 0. And I think the video before we did talk about it. But at the same time there is a contradiction. The contradiction is that he, in the beginning of the video, he said to us that they found a radiation is coming out of Mecca. And now he is saying to us there is 0 magnetic field in Mecca. Now, what is the radiation is coming from Mecca if there is 0 magnetic field in Mecca? You know, radiation is a magnetic field, but it's very powerful. Normal magnetic field is very, very weak. Hardly can move a needle. If you put it in the top of the water, have to be free. You know, the magnetic field of the earth cannot move even a car. It cannot move even a little nail in the ground. So it's very, very, very low. And this is why we say, when we say radiation, we are talking about something powerful. It's a powerful magnetic field. This is what the radiation is. But this guy, in the beginning of the video, he said that they found radiation, you see, in Mecca, and the American hide it, or hide the discovery. So, do you have radiation or you don't have radiation? How you have radiation and the same time you say that's, you know, magnetic field in Mecca is 0. In the same time in here he is saying something very stupid. Let us hear and let us enjoy together how we can expose them. Here we go. If you because of the magnetic field in Mecca is 0, you will live longer and you will be healthier. Listen, even if you visit Mecca only.
قطب شمالي قطب جنوبي في النص في منطقة اسمها منطقة التعادل المغناطيسي. تمام. لو حطيت فيها إبرة مغناطيسية لا تنحرف. يعني السحب هنا وهنا واحد. أيوه، يبقى دي بيسموها منطقة الزوال المغناطيسي التي ليس لا فيها خطوط قوة مغناطيسية. تمام. ودي عشان كده اللي بيروح مكة اللي عايش في.
So even if you travel or if you lived Mecca, your health will be a lot better. But by the way, this is a very false, stupid thing to say. And this guy is a doctor. Let us go and search together. This is the benefit of the internet. We can go and get all the information we want in a second. Here we go. You will see the answer. Does the Earth magnetic field affect human health? The answer is the following. Not directly. No high altitude pilots, can experience enhanced level of radiation during magnetic storm. Magnetic storm is not from the Earth. This will come to the Earth from outside, which means from the sun, from the space, not the magnetic field of the Earth. Remember, we are talking about the magnetic field of the Earth. At the same time, he's saying, but hazard is due to radiation. And this guy just said to us that they found a strong radiation is coming out of Mecca, which means this will cause bad health to people of Mecca, not the opposite. Now, not the magnetic field itself. Magnetic itself will never cause any of that. And in the top of that, he's saying that the magnetic field of the Earth surface are quite frankly significant, rarely cause any problem, any bad health. It's not happening. So the effect is not of the magnetic field of the Earth, as you see and you read by yourself. So what he said that we will live longer because that location has 0 magnetic field, and we just proved to you that there is no such a thing. It's called 0 magnetic field except the magma of the Earth. Living longer is a false argument and something, it's a lie. And you can go and you can search by yourself, and this is the website. You can go and read by yourself. It's geomag.usagc government. This is a government, website. This is not a private website, made by myself to make the answer fit for me. I'm not a scientist, I'm just reading like all of you. But you will see that what those guys are saying is just, a bunch of lies. Let us continue.
مكة المفروض يبقى أطول عمرا وأكثر صحة وأقل تأثيرا بالجاذبية الأرضية وبالتالي عندما تطوف أنت تشحن.
Here we go. This is the joke of today, and this is my gift for you. When you go around the Kaaba, in a circle, you are recharged with energy. You know, I wonder how many people notice this, what he's saying. This is why when you go in circle around the Kaaba, you get charged with energy. Listen. Are you saying to me, if we can generate energy from walking around the Kaaba? If this is true, people who they are Muslims who go around the Kaaba and walk, maybe they can generate electricity, because you are saying they get a charge. What do you mean charge? What do you mean a charge? What this guy is talking about? Do we charge energy? Like, do humans get their energy from charging? Huh? Or maybe, you know, in the Kaaba, because men and women they walk, attached to each other, and nobody is wearing an underwear, and this is the way they get charged. What do you mean they get a charge? How you get a charge with energy by walking around the Kaaba? What a joker. Man, those people, they have no limitation for their imagination. No wonder. If you are a follower of Muhammad and you believe he went to the space, this guy is a space guy, supposedly. He's a scientist. You know, if you believe that your prophet, he went to the seventh sky in the top of a donkey, have two wings, you will believe that walking around the Kaaba will charge you with energy. You know what? Can you show us some light? Like, if you open your mouth, we will see light is coming out. And by the way, the mother of Muhammad, she was not a believer, and at her time people used to walk around the Kaaba but naked. Is that explain why she gave a lot of light from her vagina when she gave birth to Muhammad? Maybe she was charged with energy, because the story of Muhammad have to be true, right? Muhammad is not a liar. Come on. If Muhammad, he said the vagina of his mother gave radiation and the light showed up all the way to Syria, it's mean now we found the answer. How she got charged? By walking naked around the Kaaba. Let us continue. Problem solved. And it's a fact, you see. They say things and it's a fact. And people, Arab people and Muslims people, they were watching this TV. Man, it's a fact. You see, this is the doctor. Come on. Wow, Allahu Akbar, brother, Allahu Akbar. We get a charge around the Kaaba. You know, tell me, like, in the other day, honestly, I went back home and I found there is no electricity at home. Do you believe it that I was shiny? Do you believe it that light was coming out of me? And actually, my wife, her breast was shiny at night. You believe it, brother, because she did walk around the Kaaba at that day. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. This is significant, you know, scientific fact. You see, they are not talking from their mind. This is science.
لأنك أنت لا تؤثر فيك المجالات المغناطيسية الأرضية في هذه الحالة. وهناك بحث أن صخور مكة البازلتية السوداء هي أقدم الصخور الموجودة في العالم.
Guys, the stones, the rocks of Mecca is the oldest rocks in the world. What does that mean? What does that mean?
هذا كلام حقيقي. أقدم الصخور.
Guys, thank you, the internet. You can find answers in a second. Oldest rocks in the world. Okay? The oldest rocks in the world, you know, on the earth, are from Ocean Eon, and they are presently in a service, exposed to the service. Okay, where is the location? Okay, some of the oldest service rocks can be found in Canadian Shield and Australia and Africa. Asia did not even mention. It's not exist in the list. And Saudi Arabia is in Asia, in case you don't know. Do you see it? Africa, Australia, Canadian. Those are the oldest rocks on the earth. We can click in here and we can get more reference. Where is Saudi Arabia? And they found that the oldest rocks in the world is the rocks who exist in the city of Mecca. Wow! Who found that? Now, you know what he will say? He will say the American, they found that, but they hide the information. By the way, how the American can find that when the American are not allowed to go inside Mecca?